What's up, Big
Yes, the famous BitConnect meme, as you saw right there, the introduction of this video. And Fintoch pretty much reminds you of what BitConnect used to be. And you know, so when you look at these kind of photos and everything like that, and them parading country by country, representative by representative, going up to a stage and everything like that, and making announcements, it was all BitConnect vibes all over again. But how y'all doing? This LT State Messi here, coming at you another Fintoch video review. And in this video, I want to go over why the rug pull happened, and now Fintoch is now forcing everyone to get into a brand new opportunity just launched out of the blue, out of nowhere. And you know, so this right here is not financial advice. I do not advise one to invest or spend the money. All I do is show opportunities that I believe that could be beneficial to anyone around the world, and also review opportunities that I believe that is of no benefit to anyone around the world. So with that said, let's get to this video. So right here you see in this first photo, you have people from looks like Saudi Arabia. I don't know where they're from actually, but you know, in that region, they're coming in with their flag, representatives of that country, and celebrating being with Fintoch. And then as you continue on, let me see, I can't even continue on here, give me a moment. Alright, something was going on. I just couldn't change the photos for some strange reason. But as you continue on, you know, you have the actors going into the stage, giving speeches and everything like that, and people saying that they're not actors, but they've been proven to be otherwise. You know, they absolutely are actors, and they're not the actual people running the company or, you know, the project. And so you see all these people celebrating everything like that. It says BitConnect vibes all over again. And you know, so this right here is another photo of everyone getting to the stage. As you can see, everyone that's coming from all around the world with their flags and everything like that, waving, and just BitConnect all over again. So why did the rug pull actually happen that people are refusing to talk about? Let's go over, you know, some information that's going to be interesting for many of you to know about. And I'm actually getting shared all this information by other people. I don't have to worry about attending those Zoom meetings. They're doing that on their free will, and they're sharing information on their free will to me. So, one, all capital interest in the lender platform to date will be converted to cash vouchers tentatively on the 30th of May 2023. So that was yesterday. When everyone received their cash vouchers, okay? And I'll go over that a little bit later, just get through all this right here, then I'll backtrack and go over everything bit by bit. So the cash voucher is to be used, A, to subscribe to the FinChain node on a one-to-one basis within 2 weeks. Minimum subscription is 100 USDT cash vouchers. B, for those who do not wish to subscribe, can sell via peer-to-peer to existing Fintoch members. Then number 2, the nodes are used for verifying transactions, adding new blocks to blockchain, and receiving rewards or transaction fees in the form of cryptocurrency, which is a new cryptocurrency that they supposedly launched. Number 3, subscribers of nodes will earn a certain portion of the transaction fee based on the subscription amount. Number 4, a new version of the app will be released soon. Number 5, FTC public chain will be launched on the 1st of June 2023 and goes online. So that's supposed to be happening tomorrow. Now let's go over some of this information right here that's going on that is troublesome. Because see, the thing is, if there was not a rug pull exit scam that actually happened, you'll be able to withdraw your money. But no, they gave you cash vouchers and they forcing you to use, I don't know what kind of money, because they took the money. So they're forcing you to put your money into and become a node, invest to a node, and so you become a node. The issue I have with that is, why would they need you all to become a node when right here on the website they got their own node centers, and there are 10 pages. So that lets you know they got 100 node centers around the world, right? Why is it that you need to invest your money to become a node yourself? Don't they have enough? Now, I did a video recently, explaining that these node centers are fake. They're not real. And so this blockchain that they're launching is not real neither. No one's going to use it except for people that's investing in Fintoch. So now let's get back over here to the document. Now you gotta have a minimum of 100 USDT in order to invest to a node. So it used to be that you was getting into the loan program with 100 USDT. If the loan program was real, why did they get rid of it? And they force all of you to invest into nodes, or create your own node for some of you that got the $100,000 USDT in the platform. Big issue, right? And then if you don't want to invest to a node, you can wait for an opportunity to sell it peer-to-peer to an existing Fintoch member, and also what I heard recently, back to Fintoch themselves. Now, Fintoch supposedly only has $51 million available. And I heard all these influencers telling me I didn't know what I was talking about. I'm creating FUD. There's billions of dollars in this company. There's 59 million wallets in the company. I was like, no, it's not. The contract has only got like less than 60,000 wallets in it. And the contract was only showing at the maximum when I was looking at like over $33 million. So where y'all getting this notion that there's billions of dollars in the company? And I guess they're getting it from the supposed non-existent royal family that invested into the Fintoch company, and which they never shown their faces, never reveal who they are. You don't know who their names are, nothing like that. So all that right there was a lie that y'all used to get people inside of Fintoch. There never was no $1 billion inside this thing. And all of the shows and events that they had all over Asia, because they're supposed to register in California, which the address is invalid, by the way. So if they're registered in California, why are they having all the events in Asia? Shouldn't they have some events in the United States as well? No. So all the events that they had all over Asia, it was with your own money. They used your money that you deposited into the contract to do all these events. And then they pulled the $31.6 million out, and they're forcing all of you to become a node now. So isn't that an issue? Don't you find that kind of strange that they got rid of a loan program that they said they had borrower after borrower after borrower coming in to invest in 50% up front? And like, first of all, I wouldn't be investing 50% up front. I'll be taking that 50% and investing in myself. I have to apologize for my wife making all the noise in the background. She seems to not want to respect when I'm doing a video for some strange reason. But anyways, now let's try to get back on what I was trying to get my point across to you guys about. Continuing on, I'm not going to go to the company that's requiring me to pay 50% up front on a loan, because I'm going to take out the loan because I need the money in the first place. That means I don't have the money. And then you asking me to spend anywhere between 2 to 2.5% per day based on what kind of loan agreement that I have? Absolutely not. That's the reason why they got rid of it, because it was non-existent. Y'all was literally paying each other to make money off of this system, just like what you're doing right now. Because blockchain fees, there are no transaction fees on Fintoch, because no one is using it except for y'all. So now they're gonna have a new version of the app released soon. That means that they're setting y'all up for exit scam number 2, and this is gonna be the final exit scam. The first one's already happened. That's why they're forcing y'all to do what y'all doing right now. And they're saying that the Fintoch public chain will launch on June 1st. Yeah. So the other thing I have an issue with that you see at the bottom. Why are they're forcing you guys to go from the FTH token to the FTC token if FTH was real and legit? So FTH supposedly it has a value of over $124,000, right? Why is it that they're not allowing you guys to earn FTH, but they're forcing you all to start with FTC? Man, it's giving me stablecoin vibes all over again. Stablecoin did the same exact thing. So, like I said, exit scam number 2 is on the way. Exit scam number 1 already happened. And when they exit scam the second time, there's no coming back from it. Because right now, No one has, they don't have the trust of anyone, pretty much, except for those influencers out there that still think about their bottom line. So now, like I said, Fintoch only has $51 million to use towards the buyback of vouchers and not billions of dollars like many influencers claimed. Come on now, people. Use your mind. Use your brains. If this was legit, you wouldn't be having these kind of issues. You would be able to access your money. The reason why you cannot have access to your money is because there is no money. And now you need to depend on someone else to take extra funds from outside the system to deposit into the system to buy your voucher. This is the way that the company is going to have y'all that are blindly following this company, this project, to recruit more people, because they're like, hey, if they could do it the first time, they're going to do it again the second time. Same thing happened with Stable Fund. And not a lot of people invested in Stable Fund version 2 last year, but there was enough that invested, and it made the owner of the project that much richer. Y'all literally just making the real owners of this project richer, because they already made off with almost $32 million, and they're going to do it again. It's only a matter of time. So when you look at the contract, this thing, the original contract where the $31.6 million was pulled from, is already been flagged by the Binance Smart Chain Network as a phishing scam, thanks to the reports of ZachXBT. And here it is, another thing. I had some, one specific influencer as well tell me that I didn't know what I was talking about. I'm not looking into the smart contract because I don't know what I'm talking about. And I was the first one to come out with the information saying that the rug pull was already in process with $31.6 million pulled from the contract. If I didn't know what I was talking about, why is it that every expert blockchain researcher, cryptocurrency news outlet, everything like that agreed with me as well? Although they didn't know I put the video out, they gave credit to ZachXBT. But ZachXBT didn't put the information out till later on that evening. I already had a video launched that morning talking about the $31.6 million rug pull. So that lets you know I know exactly what I'm talking about. And then they tried to tell me to look into this contract. Oh, there's wallets with $700 million in this contract. There's other wallets up here millions of dollars. So we got billions of dollars in the contract. Now, according to what the contract balance is saying, and let me refresh this. Contract balance is only showing over $3.2 million. When I last showed this contract on one of my videos, it was showing over $4.4 million. So where y'all getting this notion that there's billions of dollars invested into the company? Y'all really want to believe that lie, don't you? You're really trying hard to promote this thing so you can, fatten your pockets. It's a scam, point blank, and you might be scammed again. That's it. So, if you're in this opportunity, you know what the writing on the wall is. I'm already seeing people worrying because they wanted to be able to draw their money, and they absolutely can't. Because now they got invested to some nodes, and it's still unknown of what you're going to be able to get. You're banking on a fake FTC token to be able to make you rich. If the token only exists in your ecosystem, then it's not real. In order for the token to be real, legit, it has to be on other exchanges. Whether that's decentralized exchanges or centralized exchanges, it has to be outside of your ecosystem. If everything stays in your ecosystem, this is not a legit project. So that's all I have to say. If you like what you heard and saw, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also feel free to share this video with other people. I do not recommend anyone joining Fintoch because this is about to exit scam again. 2 months later, this is gonna be gone with all your money again. But hey, it's your money, right? You can do what you want. I'm trying to help you out, but if you want to donate your money to these scammers, go right ahead. But that's all I have to say for right now. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.